Welcome back. Today we're going to check out 10 Karens that get triggered and some of them get enjoyably owned. Let's jump into it. First clip of today's video, we have a male Karen that, as far as we know, is definitely affiliated with the law in some way, potentially a judge or lawyer or something like that. He's been pulled over for having a cell phone in his hand while driving, and he has admitted to that as well, but he just claims that he wasn't using it. He seems to get really angry very fast. The whole situation kind of spirals out of control. The officer speaks very calmly with him and tries to keep the whole situation calm, but this man looks like he's visibly shaking. Let's jump in and have a bit of a look at how this one ends.
Oh, sir, the reason I'm stopping you,
Judge Williams.
Judge,
I don't. Why did you stop me?
you had your cell phone in your hand.
I had my phone like this.
Yeah.
I just lost it. I was just looking for it. Pulled it up like this. Was not on it. I just looked in the car. Go up and look.
Okay, why are you screaming at me?
Sir, I
you have your license,
wasn't
registration,
doing
proof of
anything.
insurance? You have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
I wasn't doing anything wrong.
You have your license, registration,
I'm
proof
not
of
going to
insurance?
give you my license and registration.
You were doing something wrong. You cannot have a handheld.
I had my phone just like this. I was not on my phone.
In what state of West Virginia, you cannot have a handheld cell phone?
And you all aren't ever on yours, right? You're never on yours. I drive by a lot of times and y'all are on yours. You're never on yours, right?
Okay, I don't understand why you're yelling at me.
You're never on yours.
Why are you yelling at me, sir?
I said you're never on yours.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling at you.
Yes,
When you pulled me over, see whether I was on my phone.
Why are you being like this?
I'm being it because I've seen this enough, and I'm tired
Here
of
you
it.
go. Here's your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Give it to me. Let me have my license now.
Also, you need to go get your license up to date because they're expired, okay?
Well, a very interesting confrontation up next, and as always, we never see the complete picture, but there has to be something that set this Karen off because she just takes this man's phone from him. Karen is completely refusing to give this phone back. It seems she's claiming it as some type of insurance or a down payment before he sees a doctor or something along those lines. Obviously, the man is claiming that she's stolen it and he's not too happy, but he does pull something out from his sleeve, and I won't spoil it, but the whole situation's a little bit confusing. Let me know what you think and let's jump into it.
You do not have the right to have my phone with you. That's our property. I'm asking for it back. Give me the phone back. You know you don't have the right to do that. This is actually technically theft. Under $5,000. Yeah, I'm taking a photo. I have the right to. Yeah, I have the right to. I have the right to record everything that's happening right now.
You have a serious problem, huh?
No, I don't have a serious problem.
And I ask you for take a seat.
For what though, I said? I don't say I'm not going to waste my time.
Yes or no?
Give me my phone back right now.
Do you want to see a doctor? Yes or no?
Give me the phone. I don't want to see the doctor today with you guys. No, I don't. I don't. Give me the phone then.
When you go, I will give you your phone.
No, you give me the phone, then we leave. How can we leave without the phone?
You want some problem? You will have. You have the problem now. Oh.
I'll just go grab the phone myself. Oh, whoa, you're attacking me. Oh, that's assault. That is assault.
C'est ça que tu veux, hein?
Oh, look.
C'est ça que tu veux.
And next up today, we have an entitled Karen, of course, on an aeroplane, and she is absolutely out of control from the start of this clip. She's getting in the face of an older gentleman complaining about, obviously, what a Karen feels necessary. Once this gentleman's had enough and he starts giving Karen back some of her own medicine, I think he even calls her a Karen, she completely loses her mind. She's so triggered. She looks like she might become violent, and there was actually a couple of things in this clip I had to completely cut out, but look, we have an extremely satisfying end to this clip. Let's jump in and have a look at this crazy Karen.
I'm eating and I can drink your up. Don't you dare talk to me like that.
God damn it.
You stand your ass up. Stand your ass up.
Sit down, Karen.
Karen?
You're a goddamn Karen.
No.
Sit down.
Sir.
Sit down, Karen.
Sit down there, see?
Pussy, no, you're the pussy.
Oh, no, you're the...
Do you want the police to meet you on the ground?
You're in jail. That's assault. You're going to jail. As soon as we get in later, you're going to jail. Karen.
You piece of
Pussy, sit down, Karen.
She went crazy on the airplane. punched this man in the face, spit on him, scratched him, pour hot water on my leg.
Coming up next, you wouldn't believe it, it's on an aeroplane as well. Seems to be something about aeroplanes and fast food. I guess that's where Karens hang out. But this Karen here has just definitely had one too many drinks and she's causing a huge scene on the plane. There actually has to be several police officers called just to try and handle this Karen, and she still does not give them any help at all. Her attitude is actually even difficult to put into words, so I won't hold this on any longer. I'll let the clip play and you can watch this insane freak out for yourself with a great ending. Let's get into it.
He's a representative of the aircraft. They don't want you flying on their plane today, okay? So you're gonna have to get off the aircraft.
After they made us wait and wait and wait.
Yeah, that's the way it is, but right now I'm gonna need you...
And that's fine, and I will respect that.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to grab your bag and just step off the aircraft.
And I did not do anything, actually. Disrespect.
We'll talk about it outside.
Disruptive, besides speak my mind.
Okay.
And you know what? I live in America, and that's what America's about.
Calm down.
No, you know
Listen
that.
to me. Grab your bag.
You know that. You know that.
Give me another unit on the plane, please.
If you are ever going to put your hands on me.
Grab your bag.
No, I will grab my bag. But you don't want to sit here and say what I'm saying.
Listen, no one's going to put their hands on you unless you have to.
Yeah, you
grab
won't.
Your bag and just step off
you
the
won't.
Okay, but I need you to get up.
No. If I get off the plane, you said you wouldn't arrest me. So you as a cop should have to honor that. Right? No, you should though. You should have to honor that. That's my right.
Go talk to the captain and tell him we need to remove her.
It really is though. That's my right. It's like you need to. No, we're getting to the point where you're not you're not.
Coming up, we've got a super entitled Karen. She's at the supermarket checkout, except she's had to leave to go to the toilet and she's surprised when she returns and her spot hasn't been saved. Karen's causing such a huge scene here, just arguing about how it's not fair and requesting the situation be resolved by essentially halting the line and allowing her to be served again before the customers. I don't know how people actually become this entitled at all, but it's satisfying when you see an ending like this. Let's jump into it.
She could have been done already. No, she couldn't. Because she has million items. She couldn't. She couldn't. That's not how it works. That's not good. You want to take that? How are you going to resolve this? I mean, you just laugh? I can't hear you.
My love, when she finished, you buy before her and that's it.
What?
When she finished.
I'm not going to let her go because that's just unbelievable. Are you just letting two people that were behind me in front of me? I have to stay in line all over again? No, you told them to put the items and they're putting the items. My items are here. She's not letting me go. All you needed to do is tell her to let me go. You have another person there. I have to go this way. You're not allowed to film.
I could do whatever the I want. I don't know who told you that you could tell people what they can do. But that's not how it works.
You're telling me what to do. You have no education. You're fucking trash.
Another entitled Karen here up next. Karen's confronting a local comedian in the parking lot of their building complex, and she's actually approached him asking him why he is following her. Yeah, so you know straight away this is going to be an interesting interaction. Karen starts off accusing this man of actually breaking into her vehicle, which this man has also had the same done to him. Karen was being quite aggressive here, so it actually has really escalated this situation, and the comedian is quite furious about it. You can definitely see at one point Karen feels like she's made a mistake, so let's jump in and enjoy this insane interaction.
We have break-ins your cars.
They broke into my car.
They did? Well, I'm sorry.
Of course, they broke into my car 5 times. Hi, I live here. I've been living here for about 5 years, and then Karen walked up to me just now, and she was pestering me about what I'm doing following her. What am I doing? She came all the way to my car. You want me to help you call security?
Sure.
How long y'all been living here?
Go right ahead, call security.
How long y'all been living here?
It doesn't matter how long.
You got anything to say or no? You just...
I got my car broken into.
I don't give a...
Month ago.
I don't... I pull in here where I pay $1,700 a month.
First off, sir, the description was exactly what you're wearing. And then you have a backpack.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So the description was me of the person that broke into your car?
Yeah. The hoodie, everything.
They had on a pink hoodie when they were breaking in?
Why? I just mentioned it. I apologize.
Something to do with parking lots and entitled Karens, I think. But up next is very similar. We have somebody that just can't mind their own business, confronting the man that actually works in this building, claiming that he doesn't, or that they need to actually see his credentials, which again is just ridiculous. It's none of their business. This situation just gets worse and worse though, as one of the males involved, which we'll call him a Karen, he actually looks like he might get physical with this man. There's no real ending to this clip. It's just pretty insane. But I will tell you that the two involved did face severe consequences. Let's jump in and have a look.
You want to know about what I'm doing here?
We just want to know what your job is and why.
None of your business.
Call the cops.
Yeah, call the cops?
Yeah, this is not your apartment.
It's not my apartment.
Yes.
Cool. I don't need to tell you anything.
Do you have an ID on you, maybe?
I don't need to tell you what I'm doing because I'm not interacting with you. So call whoever you want to call. Huh? Yeah? It's a secure building. Okay, so how do you think I got in here?
We don't know.
Did I follow you in here? Dude, seriously? No. You're attacking me.
No!
Try something.
Stop
Try
it!
something.
Stop it!
Try something. Go ahead. Try something.
Out of my building.
I'll call the cops.
Call the cops. Call the cops. I got it on camera. You attacked me. Call the cops.
I didn't attack the police. I didn't attack
you. You didn't attack me? I got it on camera. Call the police right now.
Please.
I'm going to press charges. Go ahead. I'm going to press charges on you. You attacked me.
We asked why you were here.
All right.
I didn't touch you.
Brother, I'm recording the whole thing.
Did
you
I touch
literally
you?
swung at me. Are you crazy?
What are you doing here?
None of your business.
It is our business.
None
We
of your
live
business.
here.
Next up, I'm going to leave the reason with you guys on this one. I think we've come to an understanding about how some people act at the moment, and Karen here is being asked to leave the cafe peacefully, which she just refuses. She's literally yelling at this officer that he has no rights or jurisdictions and claiming different types of laws and that it's illegal. The whole situation is just completely blown out of proportion, and she's causing such a huge scene and chooses to end this clip in an enjoyable, extreme fashion. Let's enjoy.
Get your hands off of me. You are kidnapping me. I will personally. What is your name?
I'll give you my
Take your hands off of me. You are. You don't have the right, sir. Get your hands off of me. I've done nothing wrong. I am not a criminal. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me.
Ma'am.
No. Get your hands off of me.
Ma'am.
That's a violation.
Ma'am.
Take your hand off of me, sir.
Don't come behind me.
You need to read the Constitution. You need to read the Constitution. Get your hands off of me. You don't have the right to do this. You're taking a picture of this. This is so illegal. You take your hands off of me, sir. I am not a criminal. I've done nothing wrong.
I'm asking you to
And I'm asking you to get your hand off of me. I'm asking you. This is because the police department are ignorant of the constitutional rights. I'm not under arrest. No one arrested me. No one said I was under arrest for what? What is my cause? What is my cause? I've done nothing wrong.
Coming up is just a completely rude Karen in the back of an Uber, and it looks like somebody else has actually ordered this Uber, not herself, as she's arguing with the Uber driver about booking the cab and also gets on the phone to somebody else, but basically she just hasn't paid, or the payment hasn't gone through properly. So naturally, as a driver, you probably wouldn't want to take somebody, obviously. The driver does keep it cool and actually tries to get her just to refund the trip and book again, but this Karen goes absolutely ballistic. Let's jump in and watch this Karen have a meltdown.
Have you paid me anything?
How did I book this cab?
Have you paid me anything?
How did it
Have you paid me anything?
So how did
you're gonna text the company and they're gonna refund you the money. You haven't paid me anything.
What company did we text?
Ask who has booked it. Why are you talking to me like that?
We booked you, so take
No, you didn't book me. Yeah, go contact the company and tell everybody you haven't paid me anything. Send them a message and they're gonna refund you the money. I don't know why you're making a fuss about it.
Mom, is he stupid? I could have covered my face. You're such a stinking mother. You stupid.
Up next, not a lot of background story here unfortunately, but Karen here has driven into a military zone or a restricted area and is surprised when she gets pulled over. She seems to have a baby or maybe a child in the backseat, and she also announces that she's pregnant as well, so I have no idea at all what she's doing in this area. She completely pushes these guys to the limit though, and they're forced to really only have one option. If anyone has any other information on this one, let me know down below, and let's take a look at this crazy clip.
vehicle.
I'm pregnant. Don't fucking touch me.
You just committed a felony. Get out of the vehicle.
For what? You're not the police.
Yes, we are law enforcement. Step out of the vehicle.
No, you're not. And why did you detain me? You
Because
said it
you're
was a
being
civil
stopped.
matter.
It's
You
a
said
stop
it was a civil
I
matter.
advise you that you're being stopped.
You said it was a civil matter. You started being detained
Step
for
out
a
of
civil
the
matter. No.
Step out of the vehicle.
No.
Step out of the vehicle.
No. Don't
Step out
touch
of the
me.
vehicle.
Do not touch me. Do not. Why are you doing this? Tell me why. No. So, why am I being detained?
Evading police.
You said it's a civil matter. Get off of me.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Put your phone down.
No.
Put your phone down.
I don't have to put my phone down.
Yes, you do. Put your phone
No,
down.
I don't. You're.
That's all for Angry Karens today. Hopefully you enjoyed the longer episode. Let me know your thoughts and don't forget to like and subscribe for daily Karen content.